We got a pretty cool project coming up, dude, called Redemption Road. Yeah.
That looks cool, dude. I've seen a bunch of the pictures and stuff like that. What's the
project
project about?
It's about like, you know, basically just like we're talking about, right? You know, the process of redemption, going from like being, you know, an outlaw, fucking kind of an asshole, to like, you know, changing yourself.
100%.
You know, trying to do the right thing, you know.
Yeah.
Transformation, stuff like that.
That's awesome, man. Do you have like music videos along with it and everything?
Yeah, we're gonna do a concert in St. Quentin.
Oh, dude, I'd love to go to that.
It's gonna be wild. You can probably do
that. I'd love to do that.
Yeah. I was actually talking to Jelly Roll's manager last night, dude.
No joke.
I'm like, bro, here's the deal. I'm like, 3 people have gotten approval to do a concert in St. Quentin. Johnny Cash, Metallica, and me. I'm like, bro.
Have you already gotten the approval?
Yeah. I'm like, dude, if you don't take advantage of this opportunity, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, make it happen. So it's been a long time coming, but yeah, pretty cool, dude. So that's a big deal, dude. I'm pretty excited about that. It's gonna be on the prison yard.
Go. I ain't never ran from a nigga. No, I ain't never. If I did, cut my legs off. Right now. I ain't never been with the whole talk, snitch talk, always talking about his fault. Nope. Yeah, I'm a stand-up nigga, got my bands up, nigga. You don't wanna see me pissed off. Real talk. Never tell a lie to a bitch, dog. Nope. When it come to them, you gotta play it raw. And I never ever let the fuckery get to me. Why not? Niggas ain't worth my energy. What you had to do? Cut them off, make them feel it. I ain't dealing with nothing if it don't make sense to me. Never, ever, ever. I never, ever, ever go against my kind for some niggas on the other side. Never, ever, ever. I never, ever, ever put a bitch for the money, gotta get it when it come to mine. Lately, I feel like it's me versus me. Don't seek competition, why would you compete? Don't even gotta be woke, still gonna be up. I make a bag in my sleep. Can't get the hood out of me, you know where I be. Still posted up like I lease. Trust me, them choppers gon' bang, cavity teeth. You better not think this shit sweet. If the bitch bad, put a stack in her rack. I'm Dr. Seuss, give me cat in the hat. Booty poke out of her stomach on snatch. Way too pretty to be fucked from the back. Count on some money, then smoke me a plant. This shit got me higher than John Morant. Toss it, little bitch, and she knowin' she dead. I said I was done, still double back. If you a side bitch, you cannot question me. You did some foul shit, you threw a tech at me. Cook it up right, they done gave me the recipe. I'm in a Z06, police ain't catching me. I'm still ducking this bitch that's obsessed with me. Cause I'm the dope like the coke in the 70s. Big body double out truck, I got bow with me. Hogging the lane and they can't get close to me. Big bag. I ain't never ran from a nigga. No, I ain't never. If I did, cut my legs off. Right now. I ain't never been with the whole talk, snitch talk, always talking about his fault. Nope. Yeah, I'm a stand-up nigga, got my bands up, nigga. You don't wanna see me pissed off. Real talk. Never tell a lie to a bitch, dog. Nope. When it come to them, you gotta play it raw. And I never ever let the fuckery get to me. Why not? Niggas ain't worth my energy. What you had to do? Cut them off, make them feel it. I ain't dealing with nothing if it don't make sense to me. I can't deal. I never ever ever go against my kind for some niggas on the other side. Never ever ever. I never ever ever put a bitch for the money, gotta get it when it come to mine. Check the thermostat, I been hot for summer. Trap me, you get whack, make it hard for your mama. Money bag runs in the pack, get a bundle. Plaque in a sack, both of them doing.
A convertible Cadillac, like 68.
Oh,
just
that's
chill,
good shit,
drive, you know, red, bright red. Dude, people would, like, because old people would be giving you the thumbs up.
Right, yeah.
You know, everybody loves that card. You know, the
Yeah,
Lambos
dude.
and stuff. You know, there's a niche people that like that shit.
Right, yeah.
But old cars and classics and cool shit like that, people got respect
Yeah,
for.
100%.
Sure. Like your bikes.
Like my bikes,
Like
yeah.
your bikes.
dude.
If people know, if they know the game, they're like, damn, that's dope.
That's the thing. You can't just go buy those.
No,
right?
no,
It's
no,
like,
no.
You gotta earn. You gotta suffer.
Yeah, somebody
for 'em,
fucking
dude.
painted those tanks. Somebody built that frame or modded it. All
Yeah.
these things, man.
Like, you know how many times I've been broke on the side of broke down the side of the road to get it like that?
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like fucking.
Yeah, I
crazy.
started dating my wife. I had an iron head. It was freaking raked out, and it was just a piece of shit. It leaked
Right,
everywhere,
yeah.
bro. I had like a cookie pan under it in my garage.
Oh yeah, dude.
And yeah, that thing was sick, but just backbreaking.
Fuck, I broke down twice this last week on it.
I
bro.
saw your picture. I was like,
Yeah.
on your bike. I was like, God damn. Is it?
Fucking blew
It is what it is.
Yeah, I blew the primary chain at like 105 on the freeway. I hear it just like that. I'm like, oh fuck, dude, pull off.
Pull off.
Yeah, call the Uber, leave the thing, call the tow truck.
No
fucking,
shit.
Oh yeah.
Bike
just
cost you more than the damn Lambo.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's hilarious, dude.
Yeah. Then it's like, then fucking my exhaust fell off on my other
I
one,
saw
dude.
that. They didn't
Like,
take it on.
dude. I'm
They
like,
just had the hooks.
no,
and
one of
springs.
the springs broke. Yeah, you can't weld it because it vibrates so much though. So you got
So it has
it's
to
like
have the movement.
It's got to have the movement or it'll break. Yeah.
Damn,
So like
that makes sense.
I was trying to get this dude to weld it. He said, bro, if it welds it on, it's gonna break again. I'm like,
Is there a crack right there?
yeah.
Yeah.
I literally fucking strap on my shit, fuck bounce. Like.
Yeah. Damn. So I can't believe the spring broke though.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. All of a sudden, like I was riding, and all of a sudden, fucking the bike got hella loud. And I'm like, did I blow a head gasket? What the fuck? And I look down and my pipe's gone. So, yeah, so I call fucking Marcus. I'm like, bro, you gotta come pick me up, dog. We gotta go find this thing on the freeway.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're smashing down the freeway. There it is, there it is. You know, we
Jump
pull
out.
over, fucking, yeah, dude. Jump out, man. Fucking cross traffic, get the pipe, fucking put it in the backpack.
There's nothing like having old toys, bro.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. Like, old cars, old motorcycles, all that shit. It's always something.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's part of it.
It's like an adventure, right?
It
If I
is
told
an
you all the
adventure.
stories that have happened on my bikes, you'd be like, what the fuck?
It's a full-blood adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes life exciting.
This OG dude, he's like 55. He taught me. He's like, he fucking jacked, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you do, dude? He's like, I don't bodybuild anymore. I'm like, well, what's the hustle, you know? And he's like, I train full body every day.
Wow.
So like sometimes he starts with legs and goes to upper bodies. You know what I mean? So
I've done full body before, so I did like a program where I did full body for like a couple of years. I liked it.
Did you really?
I liked it.
Years?
I mean, I did for a couple of years. It was a CrossFit dude's program. So he did the same thing. He went from CrossFit to doing full body.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit, I'm gonna try that because you can get it in a lot of times, like even if it's like at a hotel or you're traveling.
Right. Yeah.
You know, you can get it in the legs, a little chest. Whatever.
Yeah. I used to bodybuild and compete and be hella big, bro. But now I'm like, you know,
how old are you?
I'm about to turn 43, bro.
Yeah.
So,
So I told my wife, like, I'm not getting any bigger. I want to get more mobile. I want to be functional still.
Yeah.
And still look good, of course.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not trying to stack weight on.
No, I went through a bad injury, dude, a bad back injury about 3 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my disc was bulged like 21 millimeters. It was fucked,
dang.
dude. Yeah, I thought I was cooked, you know.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I like came off all the tests, came off all the shit, and like, you know, just got healthy.
How much did you weigh?
I was like 230.
Yeah,
so
you're like what, 6'4"?
6'2". Yeah, so.
Yeah.
You know, but I got small bones, so me at 230, everyone was like,
We're a tall, lean guy, but you put on a lot of mass.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, so I try and keep about 215 right now, 210.
Oh, that's
like,
solid.
Yeah, so.
Yeah,
I mean,
and you feel good.
I feel good, yeah. But it's like, you know, I don't feel fucking like I did when I'm, you know, hitting all the shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but it's like it only feels good in one spot, which is the gym, you know. You only feel good in your lifts. But when it's like crawling out of bed or freaking going for a run or working out with your kid and wrestling stuff, bro, it crushes.
Yeah. So you live in Del Mar technically?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, technically I live in I think it's Carmel Valley.
Okay.
Because I think Del Mar ends in San Diego County.
Got it.
But I live like 10 minutes just to the east.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You happy about the move?
Fuck yeah, I love it out here.
It's awesome.
There's a whole like stigma, you know, about California before you come out here.
Yeah.
But then there's people like you and other people I've met, you know, Brad yesterday, connected with people. Social media, that's what's amazing. Is like, you know, it would have been way tough, old school, if I didn't know anybody. Like, I mean, it would have been wild. But I love San Diego, man. I love, even where you're at, like, it's beautiful. My wife and I talk about up north by Tahoe or anywhere. I mean, it's you guys have land.
Yeah.
You got the place, bro. We're rednecks at heart, dog.
100%, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
That's what's funny, though, is like, California doesn't have that stigma. Oklahoma, Texas, for sure.
Right.
For sure. So where we come from, you know? But
like some of my best friends are from Nashville, right? Like
yeah,
all
exactly.
the surrounding
Rednecks, baby.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, dude, the whole way we grew up, the line of thinking, like, you know, Nashville, Tennessee, the whole surrounding areas, Northern California, it's like synonymous.
Right. But nobody associates California with that.
No,
right? It's the surfers or now it's the crazy, you know, it's all that shit.
I always say there's a reason why Hank Williams talks about, you know, Northern California, right?
Yeah. Oh, like, if anybody has ever, you can't ever say a word about Northern California unless you've been there. It is fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, 100%.
It's insane.
Yeah.
In California, dude, all the geographical spots. I mean, you got everything.
Yeah. The best is like if I had a spot in Newport and then my place, my ranch, right?
Oh,
and
yeah.
Boom, back and forth.
Oh, that'd be sick.
I really should figure it out.
You should. We should get a helicopter. That's what's up.
Fucking go.
I'm down to that, dude.
Yeah.
All in. That's the way to go up north and south.
Couple hours in the heli, let's go.
That'd be sick, dude. Just murder out one. Give them all viewing.
wrap that shit, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got the mastermind coming up, man. We got, you know, bunch of heavy hitters in the house. We got Reliant Fitness, we got Taylor Thrasher, we got Jimmy Queen, bunch of guys, you know, focused on fitness. And so everyone always asks me, they're like, you know, gee, why are you having fitness when you focus on scale and exit and entrepreneurialships and stuff like that? You know, and it's because fitness has served as the backbone foundation for everything I've done in my life. Absolutely. Right? If you don't got that part figured out, you're kind of fucked.
Oh, dude, I totally agree. That's exactly what it's about. The same disciplines that you integrate into your life through fitness are the same disciplines that it takes to be an entrepreneur. So, I mean, what's crazy is you see successful entrepreneurs from a money standpoint, but they still don't have any of the fitness aspects. They still don't have any of the mindset aspects. And if you'll get in the right rooms where they're exclusively talking, Garrett's probably seen this too. They're miserable in so many other realms of their life. It's fucking insane. It's insane. 100%. Their family's always falling apart. They're fucking fat. They feel bad about their way they look when they pull in the room, so they just talk about money all the time.
Yeah.
And they're not proud of what you said earlier. They're not proud of themselves because they've only made it one vertical. They've only made it with money.
Exactly.
They don't have anything else. They don't have a foundation. You can take the money away, and I'm guarantee you could probably build it right back. And same 100%.
With me. I've done it before, bro.
Yeah,
I've been fucking at 0. Like, started over again. Okay, yeah. I'm still me. I'd be like, you know, my favorite line is, I'm rich, just a little low on cash.
But it's true, because you can't take away that knowledge.
Exactly.
You can't take away that experience.
Yeah.
You know, I equate it back to like the simplest shit. Like, you know, I taught my kids, you have a youngster, a couple of them. Like, you teach them how to tie their shoe, teach them how to ride their bike, teach them how to make their own breakfast and stuff. Like, that doesn't go in reverse. They don't, like, when they turn 14, stop or do this and that, you know? Unless it's by choice and they're just acting lazy.
Yeah, bro, like, I could be broke and show up in, like, a 67 El Camino, and you'd be like, that fucking dude's cool.
Exactly.
You know what I
mean?
Like,
he's got style,
like,
bro.
Yeah, like, fuck it.
Absolutely, dude. That's right, dude. Yeah. I love that shit.
You'd be in your land, like, fuck, all right, that's pretty legit.
Yeah, because you freaking pull up and like, what's up? Let's do some business.
Yeah,
you know?
right.
I know.
Yeah.
I love that.
Bro, I don't know. God taught me is the short answer.
Who?
You know, like God taught me.
True.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Well, I think you said something too, is like through experiences.
Yeah.
You got to carve that path. You got 43 years of experience, and like so some people watching this don't have that kind of experience that we have, and you just have to go through it. You don't have to learn who you are by going to try things. You have to freaking start a business and suck at it or fail to fucking be a good at one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's the same with the weights, same with the gym. Like you just said, you have to come in here and feel awkward as shit, be the skinniest fucking young guy trying to figure it out, be intimidated, but you gotta just stick with it, bro.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know? Year over year.
And the thing is, it's like, you know, if you're willing to humble yourself and start at the bottom, okay, and not come in and try and lift heavy weights, but just go through the motions, go through the reps. I mean, look, we're just going through reps today. We're not even like, you know, there'll be some 16-year-old kids in here load up 4 plates and try and hit it, and it's like, well,
ego lifting.
How come those big guys are you know what I mean? Whatever. But.
No, ego lifting. You're exactly right. Well, because when you're young, you have everything to prove and nothing to show. When you get a little older, you got a lot of scars on your shield from life, battle scars, and there's not as much to prove. But that's through experience. So for the young guys out there, go out, carve your path, do the thing, but go out there and take action, man. Take action.
Oh, bro, everything I have is pretty much custom. Like, I remember when I was broke, I was living in San Francisco in the Tenderloin, and, you know, I only had a couple pairs of pants and different shit, and it was like, I'd be stopping by the tailor, having them custom fit my pants, you know, back when I had like $300, okay? So it's all about heart, you know? It's like, do you believe in who you are, what you're trying to become? And if you do, you'll make custom arrangements and different shit that suits you, right? Whether that's your business, your lifestyle, your clothing, your cars, everything's gotta be custom.
Dude, you fucking nailed it. Like, not a lot of people talk about that, dude. I like that you're talking about that, because that's exactly how I've always been. No matter what it is. You know? No matter what it is. You don't have to have money to fucking make it yours.
No, bro. Yeah.
I didn't have money.
Yeah.
I could buy a rattle can at a fucking, I knew how to, and I learned how to do shit, right? Like, you had to learn how to do it. That was the way I figured it out. It was probably you too, right?
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't afford to go get my shit fixed, so I would weld it myself.
Yeah.
So I'd figure it out myself.
You gotta do that shit, bro. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it makes you a totally different person in this world these days. Did you grow up like that, like your grandfathers and your dad, or?
Yeah, my dad died when I was pretty young at 12, so that was a fucking hard deal, bro. So then I was stuck to fucking figure it out.
Damn.
You know, so a lot of my stuff was like.
Was your grandpa around?
No, he died when I was young too, bro. He was a command sergeant major in the Marines, though.
Oh, no way?
Yeah,
legit.
So he was a
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
Super
dude.
5.
Yeah, so
that's
he's
awesome.
like fucking both wars and you know, Purple Heart, fucking. You know, that's the highest enlisted officer you could become.
That's sick, dude. Command sergeant major, no joke. Yeah. That's legit, dude.
Yeah. So I came from pretty good stock, fortunately.
No shit.
I had to figure it out, bro.
And that's the culture that kind of you grew up around, though?
Yeah. Like, I remember being 16 and, like, all my fucking cousins were in the military and 21, and I'm like, you know, like, you guys want to wrestle?
Yeah.
They're like, what the fuck? Like,
Did you grow up wrestling?
Like, yeah, I wrestled in high school and shit, you know? I was never that good. I was more into boxing. I always boxed,
Yeah, we got reach, bro.
Yeah, so I was always like, I trained myself to be a southpaw.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah, so even though I'm right-handed, I always trained myself to be a southpaw.
Okay.
I actually did that by reading the Dao Jeet Kune Do by Bruce Lee. Yeah, so I was like 18, fucking, I lived by myself.
Dude, even standing that way
is
fucking
weird. Right here, dude.
It's just standing that way. I mean, I'm right. So southpaw's wild. If you've ever fought a southpaw or even fucking thrown a baseball with southpaw,
oh yeah, it's fucking crazy. Yeah, just hitting off a southpaw. If you're right-handed,
if you're just doing bags and shit, it's terrible. It is terrible. Yeah, your friends are left-handed. You learn real quick.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, so I trained myself to do that by reading that book, dude. Fucking, and I was at different gyms and stuff. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, it was a trip, dude.
How'd you learn about business?
So I always wanted to be like, all throughout my college career, I had my own personal training business, and so you know, I learned about how to hustle and do sales and marketing and stuff like that with my own training business. One day I was, you know, in college, about my 3rd year in, I look around and everyone's got master's degrees and exercise physiology degrees, and I'm like, bro, I'm making more money than all these fuckers.
Yeah, just being an entrepreneur, just going out hustling?
Just hustling with my training certification, right? And I'm like making more money than all of them. And so I'm like, dude, this sucks. I'm already at the peak of what I can become. I don't need a master's degree to do it.
Yeah.
So I went to my counselor and I was like, I need to get the fuck out of school and get a degree. She's like, what, you don't want to do this anymore? I'm like, no, I just want to get out and go get into business. So she found a way to get me out. I took like 3-4 more classes and fucking
done.
Exit stage left, yeah.
Damn.
So threw in the towel on the training.
You're probably pretty academically good then if you could get all those classes done, shit, right?
Yeah, I mean,
or you just busted ass.
No, I mean, just hard work, right?
Yeah.
It's like anything, you have to want it, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so like, I'll give you an example. So like, in college, I never took any math.
Okay.
And so, you know, I went to the counselor one time and she's like, okay, you're doing pretty good, but like, where's your math classes? I'm like, well, I don't like math. I'm never taking math.
Right.
She's like, dude, you have 4 years left of college. I'm like, well, I'll just take all 4 classes in the same semester. She's like, you can't do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking try.
Then I'm like, well, I'm gonna fucking quit. And she's like, no, you might be able to assess out. So I hired this high school fucking kid to teach me, you know, how, and I assessed out of like 4 math classes, dude.
No joke.
Yeah, and I'd never known math, right?
Nice.
But I just made a commitment, made a decision. I'm like, I'm gonna learn math.
Yeah.
And I fucking learned math, right? I'm like, if these idiots can do it, so can I.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's
been
the
my
mindset
attitude.
right there, though.
Yep.
That's the attitude. Like, if somebody else can do it, I can do it. You just gotta figure out the
100%.
components and put it together. And I don't care how long it took me. I still don't care.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't care. It's all fun throughout the whole process.
It is, dude, yeah.
You know?
And it's like, it's one of those things that, you know, like mechanically, I've never been that inclined, right?
Right.
But I meet these mechanics and I'm like, well, bro, if this guy can do it, I'm gonna fucking figure it out.
Right. That makes
It's that
sense.
simple, you know?
Yeah.
Like, fucking dumb mechanic can do it, I can do it too, dude. Let's go.
Knucklehead.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, it's like no matter what road you choose, you always have some challenges, you know?
No matter what.
Yep. If you drive a fucking luxury car, you've got maintenance and fucking all these other issues, right? Or if you fucking, you know, drive an old buck, you know, it's all, no matter what, bro, you gotta fucking pick and choose.
Same thing, bro.
My fucking house is black, my fucking cars are all black.
Everything's murdered out?
Everything's murdered out, bro.
Yeah. It's the only way to be.
I didn't know if there was any other colors.
Fucking Andrew Tate started, you know, with the black house and it's like, I've been doing that shit.
Forever.
I remember when the fucking interior designer came to my spot and was like, what are you doing? I'm like, what I want? Like, fucking.
The way I like it.
So you can't do that.
That's fucking my house.
Fucking watch this shit.
Did you mod it all out? You buy your house and changed it up?
No, I fucking bought my house, fucking cut it to the ground and fucking started over, dude.
Oh, you remodeled the whole thing? Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking demoed damn near 80% of it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, dude. What other toys you got?
I got a Toyota on 49s.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what? It's a little, just a small truck?
No, it's like a double cab. It's a 04.
Yeah?
4-door. It's got a
Like a
Corvette
buggy,
motor.
a truggy?
It's called a truggy.
Yeah, it's truggied out?
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Did you cut the back off and everything?
Yeah, I cut the back off, made a whole custom bed. It's got the G3 logo. So
That's cool, dude.
pretty sick,
Did
yeah.
You had it built or you built it?
Oh, yeah, I built it, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool, bro.
Pretty neat, yeah. So yeah, I got that, dude. That thing's pretty badass, dude.
Oh,
you know?
what motor's in it?
It's got the, I think it's LS3.
Oh, so you got it fuel injected, LS?
Yeah,
everything.
oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
Nice, man.
Yeah, it's fucking legit, dude. It's got portal outers.
Portal out, yeah?
Yeah, Dana 60s.
Nice, so it's got
Yeah.
some fucking clearance.
Oh, dude, it's crazy. My favorite thing's going to the woods, bro. Like,
Yeah?
I like to fucking, you know, air down, snow, 3 pounds,
Crawling.
fucking, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit's hella fun,
You got
dude.
a bunch of places up by the house like that?
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, 30 minutes up the road, you got fucking,
Yeah.
Wherever
Do
you
your
wanna
kids
go.
ride dirt bikes or anything like that growing
oh,
up
yeah,
like that?
yeah. My son's fucking, we got dirt bikes, 2 dirt bikes on the property.
Nice.
I got, they all got razors.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, so they've got like 170cc little like off-road buggies.
Yes.
So I got, you know, a track all cut around the property and stuff. It's pretty sick,
Nice,
dude.
Yeah, you got a freaking compound.
Yeah.
I'm jealous. I love that.
My son, dude, he can fucking drive like you've never seen, bro.
course,
He
you
can
grew up
fucking
out there.
drift, fucking e-brake slide, like crazy shit,
Yeah. Oh, I love that, dude.
dude. Yeah, it's pretty fun, dude.
When you go back home?
Saturday?
Oh, okay. So you're there for a
Yeah,
little
I'm there
bit.
for a week, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, good, yeah.
All for fun? All for that?
I mean, pretty much, yeah. I mean, I don't really have a lot of fun in life. It's just kind of like my whole life's like integrated into work, right?
Yeah,
So-
100%. My life is fun.
Exactly.
That's what I tell people.
Yeah. So it's not like I go have fun. It's like yesterday, bro. I just fucking scrapped my kid, talked on the phone, did Zoom meetings, all on my phone.
Yeah.
Right? Like I had to get out of the fucking spot. I went to the beach, sat in my car with the windows open, made a
Worked.
bunch of phone calls, worked, fucking emailed, you know what I mean? So
Yep.
I don't really have like a set like, oh, I work and then I play.
No entrepreneur.
No, it's like fucking my whole life's just integrated.
Yeah, people don't understand that. They're like, ugh. When they get into it, they have a hard time processing when start and stop is, and it never stops.
Exactly.
Never stops.
And it's like, well, what do you do, dude? Like, how do you shut off the fucking machine? You don't.
You don't.
No.
You just learn to embrace it in every aspect of life. So what's your main gig right now?
I do mainly construction and real estate.
Yeah. Well, you have construction crews and stuff?
I don't have my own crews, but I sub jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Still get like remodel jobs or like
new
construction jobs?
all commercial.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, only commercial, dude. So commercial tenant improvements, fucking.
Like build out this gym.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah. Sick, dude.
Yeah, I got a couple different companies. I got a licensed company. Engineering does like dirt work, creating shit like that. I coach, you know, quite a bit with entrepreneurs and stuff like that. So
yeah, you have a whole business program, right?
Yeah, I just built out a lead generation platform for roofing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I've been fucking around with that for about a year. I finally got it figured out.
Nice.
A year later.
A lot of roofers out there too, so that's a good market.
Dude, yeah, one of my buddies just sold his company for $94 million.
No shit.
So I was like, I better get into roofing.
Yeah.
Like, what do I know about roofing? Not a thing. I'm like, but guess what?
I'm gonna figure it out.
I can do it.
Yeah.
He built a $94 million company in fucking 6 years.
Oh, in 6 years.
Yeah, so it's like, dude, like,
wow.
What's the best return on time? I don't know, dude. Roofing's looking pretty good.
Roofing's pretty damn good.
Rather than build out a roofing company, I'm like, I'm gonna build out the lead gen platform to scale these companies.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been working on.
Dude, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what they want. They want to scale.
Exactly. And everyone knows how to get residential leads.
True.
But nobody knows how to get commercial leads. Nope. And I fucking cracked that
like we're talking like not new construction, we're talking renos, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, re-roofs.
Yeah, you want big, like buildings like this.
Yeah, you want to re-roof this, exactly.
Exactly. And not with the new roof, you want to do it with the coating.
Oh, yeah.
That's where the money's at, because you can come in and bang it in 4 days.
Gotcha.
So you make fucking
silicone coatings, things like that?
Yeah, acrylic, yeah. So I became an expert at material supplies and what the best systems are and fucking, right? And so, you know, that kind of got me into the game, dude. So what I really want to do right now is what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to buy a bunch of roofing companies and then use my platform to scale them. Real estate just hasn't been what it used to be here in California.
It's a different world. It's a different world.
Yeah.
It's totally different world. Did you sell a company?
Yeah, I sold a company.
What year?
22.
Nice.
Yeah. Sold a company called SF Codes out of San Francisco.
What did you guys do?
Pre-construction. So permits, entitlements.
Oh, okay. You got everything ready.
Exactly. All the shit nobody wanted to do.
No, that's exactly what nobody wants to do.
Like, what did you do? I built a company around fucking shoveling shit.
The worst fucking shit to do.
Exactly.
The worst. Nice.
But see, I mean, that's my attitude. It's always been my attitude, right? Like,
do the hardest
shit that nobody will do, you know?
Yeah. That's where money is.
So, yeah.
Did you make a good exit on it?
Yeah, I made a great exit on it. Yeah, it's good.
You have non-competes.
You got non-competes,
But non-competes are, I mean, to be honest, like they could sue you, and if you don't want to go down the road, the right moral, ethical thing to do is to not until you're out without your non-compete.
Yep.
But there's really there's a right to work law and things like that that can protect you. Like,
well, and
but you can get fucking hemmed up in litigation forever.
Yeah, well, and the feds just fucking basically outlawed non-competes across the board.
They're just pieces of paper. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
It's essentially saying like you can't start another business, but how do you have the right to control somebody else and what they want to do? But respectfully,
like
right?
Respectfully, the right thing to do.
Respectfully, and that's why a lot of people like when they'll sell a business, when they'll sell a company, they'll like, for instance, if Garrett would have sold his company and gave him X amount of percentage or an exit with it over a period of time, it would be disadvantageous for him to try to compete with his own interest in the company that he just sold. Does that make sense?
Get what's called like an EBITDA earnout, right?
Yeah.
You know, they tie your final payment to
how much the company's making in the future.
Exactly. Yeah. So
success.
If you're taking away revenue, then you're going to be you're basically, you know, robbing from Peter to pay Paul.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Exactly. If you're scaling a competitor, then you're robbing from yourself. Right. And so it would be smart for most people to do exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
And you start another type of business.
Exactly.
Take that energy elsewhere.
But I was done. The reason why I sold that other company, I was done with that business, right?
Yeah,
so
You're
if I
ready
wasn't
to be
done
out
with the business, I wouldn't have sold the fucking company.
I don't blame you, bro.
Yeah.
I don't blame you one bit.
That was a big decision in my life, though, bro. I had it made pretty much. Like, you know, I was fucking, I was killing it. Like, my time invested in the company was very minimal compared to like what I had to do when I built it. So, you know, to have faith and bank on myself again. Right?
Dude, it's a lot.
It's a lot,
That's how it feels for me when I moved out here, and also when I quit building to move to real estate investing. Yeah. It's like starting over.
Right.
So I tell people that it was harder for me to do that than it was to start my business and like quit a job.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because like you have a lifestyle, right? Mm-hmm. You have everything to keep up with now. You have family. You know, it's just like you said.
Yeah, used to be
it's
a
harder.
Fucking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you go and it's like, oh, I'm gonna go do something completely different. Stop making money from this, like you just did. You know.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I had this big plan to like, you know, wake up in the morning, take 6 months off, fucking. I woke up in a panic. I'm like, bro, I sold the river for a fucking storage tank. Like, what the hell? you know?
Good analogy.
Yeah.
Good analogy, bro.
Because the river doesn't run as big as the storage tank, right?
True.
But it also doesn't fucking run out.
True.
You know?
And good play. You parlayed it. You keep moving. You're not going to stop.
Well, it was like one of those things, bro, where, you know, I kind of just wanted to say I could do it, you know? And I wanted, you know, when someone shows up and offers you millions of dollars to fucking sell, like where I come from, you don't say no.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
and when your interest is done with it, like you mentioned, like when you're done doing that specific type of thing, sometimes you just get over it, bro. And I think I see a lot of entrepreneurs, they peak out and then they'll ride it back down and they don't know it. Like they just keep going. A lot of older generations, since they don't sell, they'll hang on to it. They'll ride it all the way down and it'll be worth nothing at the end of the day.
yeah.
So what did you create? A river for a long time, but it just got down to a stream.
Yep. Well, I looked like I knew what I was doing too, because the fucking whole housing market, everything crashed.
You sold at 22. Yeah. This guy's a fucking genius.
When really I'm just motivated by fear usually, right?
Yeah, just get it done, go.
Yeah, just fucking
lean into it.
The best fighters are motivated by fear, bro.
It's true, there's like, I don't want to lose.
Scared of not being the champion, scared of getting beat up.
That's true.
Scared of being broke, scared of being fat, like.
That's a good point, man.
You know what I mean?
Maybe that's all of our problem.
Fear, bro. Yeah. A lot of guys are like, oh, I'm not scared. Like, bro, I'm hella fucking scared about all sorts of shit all the time. But that's what motivates me.
That's a good point.
To fucking do shit.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
yeah.
I'm scared of being fat and out of shape, so I go to the gym.
Yeah,
I'm scared of being broke, so I wake up at 5 and work.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
I'm scared of all that shit.
Too many people are complacent. That's the problem. It's that they're comfortable with those situations. They say they're not comfortable.
Yes.
They'll call you, they'll talk to you, they'll ask for mentorship.
Yep.
But the reality is they're not that uncomfortable. They're not that scared of where they're at.
Right.
They don't hate it enough.
Yeah.
And they say they do. Bro, come on, if I just got to make a little extra money and then I'll be better. No.
Like, I don't even like where I'm at right now.
Oh, yeah, we never do.
No.
We never do. Never.
Like, but that's my fucking attitude. That's what makes
Always.
me successful. Yeah.
Some may argue that it's not enough, or you just say, is it not enough, or you're not satisfied? I'm like, no, with what? Self-development, betterment, business betterment? Absolutely not. Always forward.
Oh, bro, Elon Musk has a fucking coach, right? A whole team of coaches.
Yep.
Right?
Called the board of advisors.
Yeah, when Elon Musk went to buy Twitter, bro, what was he doing? He hired a whole team of coaches, right? To structure that transaction. Attorneys, investment bankers, whole team of coaches he hired. So if you're a pro fighter, you have strength conditioning coach, you have a fucking nutrition coach,
Olympians,
everything, bro.
Every
All
time.
the top guys have 5-6 coaches.
100%.
So, I mean, if that's a scam, fucking...
Just stay a loser.
Exactly.
I mean, honestly, stay at the bottom, you know? Because those people capped out after they graduated high school, if they even graduated high school.
Dude,
that's the sad part.
Everything I'm good at, bro, is because I rolled up and was like, hey, what about this? What about that? What about this?
And you learn from somebody, and you ask questions.
Yeah.
Exactly, dude.
That's why we're kicking it today, right?
Exactly.
So I can be like, hey, Austin,
we can work together,
Tell
bro.
me about that. Like,
100%.
You do the same for me, right? Like,
absolutely, dude.
That's why we want to hang out.
Well, that's how we got to where we are. Like, legitimately, that's how. It's because before the fucking social media, before any of this, I still was going to the gym with buddies like you, and we were talking about shop. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing's changed. Just the camera's on, and people think that it's different. No, this is how it's fucking done.
Yeah. I would see a fucking cool guy at the gym or whatever, dude. I didn't even
ask questions.
Hey, what up, dude? Who are you? What are you all about? How do you make money? Tell me about your Lambo. Boom, right?
Exactly, dude. Yo.
It's the 5 W's, bro. It's who, what, when, where, why, and how. If you can figure that out in any business situation, any social situation, you're gonna win. That's the name of the game.
Bingo.
Like, if you don't figure that out, you're fucked.
Or if you don't ask questions, or if you don't get in the room, or if you're too intimidated, which is most people's issue.
Who, what, when, where, why, how.
We're just crazy enough to ask the question. You know, have the balls, have the courtesy to go up to somebody and say, and have enough, you know, not ego, opposite, you know, be humble enough in the right way to be asked the question. Be like, hey, man, how did you do this?
100%.
And just do it. I never took it as like an insult to my ego or anything like that to ask somebody else how they got where they were. Because I was like, I just needed more information. I needed more information about how to gain muscle. I needed more information about how to get a six-pack. I needed more information about how to start a business, how to get into real estate, all these things. And other people are the information. You guys gotta talk to people, you know? Use social media to be social. It's so much better. You're getting veiny and grainy.
Yeah, I used to be fucking jacked, bro, and now I'm just holding on to what I used to have.
Well, we got good muscle memory. We got old muscle memory over here. You're in your early 40s.
Bro, I'm
in my late 30s.
Dude, I haven't been on test in fucking like 4 years, bro. Not one.
Not even TRT?
Not even TRT.
Really?
I've been
you feel good?
Not as good as when I'm on test.
Not as good. I just run TRT now, you know, just 200 megs a week. Yeah.
Dude, I do 300 megs at HCG a week.
Okay.
Little bit of Clomid off and on.
Yeah.
That's it, bro.
That's why you're popping out kids at 43, 42 years old.
Any
you know what I mean? Exactly.
And I'm not knocking it. I'll probably go back on at some point. Right?
Yeah?
Yeah, but I just, you know, when I got injured, you know, you can't just sit at home on TRT or not train.
Oh, no way, for sure.
I mean, you can, but I just chose not
to.
That's
what people don't understand is you're not going to get any results. You're going to look like a bag of ass, and you're going to gain weight faster, too.
Exactly. When I came off, though, it was hard because I'd been on and off different shit for a long time, so I actually developed a protocol to come off TRT,
like
bro.
PCT type, yeah.
Yeah, but it was like not everything you read, dude. So
really?
Yeah, because I would actually like run it, check, still shut down. Run it, check, still shut down. Right?
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, so I fucking developed a whole. I have a system to fucking come off
What'd
TRT.
you do?
So I did 1,000 megs of HCG every day for 21 days.
Golly.
Yeah, and then I did Novadex.
Yeah.
But not if you do a Remedex, it'll kill the HCG. It won't work.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I fucking had to use
Novadex.
So I ran the same program with the Remedex.
Yeah.
Couldn't recover shit.
I just crushed it.
Just because the HCG is a weak estrogen, and fucking when you kill it with the Arimidex, you're done. It doesn't work.
Think about that.
Yeah, so fucking the Novadex.
So you're fighting itself.
Yeah, so the Novadex is a fucking weak estrogen, locks in the receptor.
Yeah.
So the estrogen passes, doesn't aromatize, so allows the HCG to work.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so I did 1,000 a day for fucking 21 days.
Fucking balls in your back.
Oh, bro. And then I did the Nova, right? 10 every other day, just a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I used 100 a day of Clomid, and then for 10 days, and 50 a day for the other 10.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what that's the fucking
You felt
protocol.
good?
Yeah, I mean,
like you said, not as good, but feel good?
Yeah, not as good, yeah. But
what made you get off of it?
Well, because of my back, I was fucked, So I was just sitting at home on my ass.
So you're like, no way.
Fuck it, yeah.
That makes sense.
When I started making money in 2005, I bought a 2006 M6.
Okay.
BMW.
I'll be
with the
darned.
V10. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude. So it was like closing a deal, dude. You couldn't get one.
No shit?
Oh, all the doctors, attorneys,
what
everybody
year you
wanted
said?
one. 2006.
2006 brought brand new?
Brand new, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, I paid 20 grand every book for it. It was like closing a deal, though, dude. Yeah, I paid like 140 grand for it.
Damn.
Yeah, it was the first thing I ever bought, dude.
Did you get murdered on the exit?
No, that's fucking another story. But I still have one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I still got one. It's actually in the shop right now. I got a V10 stroker in it. It's probably one of my favorite cars, bro.
Really?
Yeah, it's
just
fucking
freaking
sick.
get in and drive?
It's a little more complicated than that. Fucking thing's always a pain in the ass, like any other hot rod.
Yeah.
But it's fucking sick.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, it's got like 700 horse.
What was your most fun toy? What's the most fun thing you've owned car-wise? Or motorcycle?
I don't know, dude. I like my original FXR.
Old
school. 1988, old school, fucking, like the bike and I are like one.
Yeah.
It's like,
you feel like a glove.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You a boat guy or no?
I got a boat.
Are you?
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, I got them all.
Dog,
yeah, of course. Why not? Feel you on that one.
I got a.
Boats are the worst, though, bro. It's the worst.
It is,
I hate owning a boat.
Well, it's like a job.
It's a fucking job.
Yeah.
It's the most stressful thing in the world.
It's super stressful, bro.
No matter what boat it is, I don't care. It's wild.
I don't really like it, but my kids love going out on the lake. And when I was a kid, fucking, I always wanted to go on the lake. I never had a boat. So I do it for them.
Yeah.
But like, if I didn't have kids, I wouldn't have a fucking boat.
No, I don't blame you.
I got to where I'm pretty good with it now, though.
Yeah?
You know, like, yeah. But it's a fucking, like you said, it's stressful, bro.
No matter what it is, I feel.
You can't really relax on a boat, bro. Not when you're driving the fucking
Not when you own it.
Yeah.
So all in on soccer.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm all in on anything I do.
No, I mean, her. Like, she's all in.
Oh, she's all in, yeah. She always sweats me. She's like, you're harder on the girls than you are your son, Dad. Like, I'm like, okay, and?
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah, she was reminding me the other day how when she was 7, she wanted a phone. And I made her do 300 squats a day.
To get
For
a phone?
month, bro.
To get a phone?
Yeah, 2,100 squats, yep.
Dang.
And if she didn't do them, I was like, fuck, did I really do that? She's like, yeah, you really did that. Like, what the fuck?
She's your oldest, too.
Yeah. 300 squats a day, bro, for a month straight to get a phone.
That's hilarious.
Every night. Brought me back. I was like, damn, I really did that. Like, that's
yeah, it was hard. Now I'm soft on these kids.
Yeah. I'm like, gee, you hear that? Quit being a bitch. Let's go. Like,
that's funny.
I'm like, dude, I did not do that at 7. And then I like literally remember in a room, dude. Like, I remember doing it, you know? Like,
yeah,
I
that's
did
hilarious,
it.
dude.
Yeah.
Good for her, though. That's why her legs are so jacked, like you said.
Oh, yeah, dude. Her legs are like as big as yours, bro. They're
Damn,
fucking crazy.
damn, why you gotta
like,
say that?
No, you big fucking big legs. Yeah, like she's fucking
well, she's
jacked,
new
bro.
soccer player chick.
Yeah.
Fucking monsters.
I mean,
for
dude,
her.
it's bad though. She's like 20, like she's like 16. Looks like she's like 23, bro. Like, fuck, big ass legs. I'm just like,
feel bad, Dad. I feel bad.
Yeah.
You gotta teach her. She's tough now, though.
Yeah, dude, my girls can fight, dude. They can box like you wouldn't believe.
Oh hell yeah,
dude. My oldest knocked this chick out, fucking, because they were homeschooled their whole life.
Oh really?
Yeah, and
their entire time.
Their whole life, and then I let them go to high school for the first time ever, and so they got to experience bullies and stuff.
Yeah,
and so
other people.
Yeah, one day she comes home, she's like, hey Dad, this girl like wants to fight, and I'm like, well, just set it up in a garage or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, make it happen.
Yeah, and so she did, bro. They put the gloves on, but my oldest, she had her own gloves, right? So she showed up with her own gloves. and put it on this chick, dude. I got the video and stuff.
That's
it's pretty
legit.
dope. Yeah.
Your son in wrestling or real a fight?
No, like
Jiu-jitsu? Oh, really?
Oh shit, you're right. I forgot about that.
He knocked him out?
Gage got in a scrap at the fucking soccer field.
Oh, really?
He's still got a big cut lip from it. My 8-year-old.
Nice. Really?
His whole face was leaking, bro.
Oh, so they were fighting it up?
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's
good for him,
awesome,
though.
Dude. Yeah, so there was this kid, he was bigger than him and shit, and they were like playing football.
Yeah.
And this kid kept escalating it. I turn around, and the kid's swinging on Gage. Gage dips him, boom.
Takes him down,
Takes
double
him
leg.
right down, bro. Fucking, the kid got him in the lip, dude, fucking leaking, but Gage sent the kid packing to his mom, crying.
Nice, good.
Then he fucking came back, and yeah.
It was
Gage
sorted
is
out.
like, yeah, you got the picture.
You got that picture?
Yeah,
Hell
dude, you got the picture. Yeah.
He's got a target on his back now.
Oh, I think the kid was like a schoolyard bully.
Oh, really?
And then when he heard Gage was like with
he said,
it,
I'm gonna freaking.
Yeah. And so it was fucking epic though. The guy's all shit, boom, just dropped him, bro. I was
yeah.
like, oh shit.
walking towards him, I just saw the little kid crying, walking away. I was just like,
And Gage's whole face is leaking, bro.
This kid's older than Gage.
Oh yeah, Gage's whole face is leaking. He's like, I'm fine, Dad, he's throwing the ball.
Damn.
Right.
Hell yeah. Dude, it's good for kids to learn that shit at a young age, you know? They sort all that shit out when you're young, and then you don't have to fuck with it when you're older.
Bro, just think, I mean, 8 years old, bro, he's like had people swinging on him his whole life. Since he's like 4, he's been getting punched in the face. Like, just, it's like not even a big deal to him. Just throwing the ball.
Training.
Kid tries to punch him, fuck, no big deal. Usually work out every morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the mornings.
Yeah, the mornings are good, bro. I'm kind of like Hormozy though, bro. I fucking usually wake up and work, bro.
Straight to it. I'm more productive with work if I wake up with just work.
Yeah.
I really am.
Yeah.
Like, I like that. The workflow better. When do you go to the gym?
Usually at night.
Oh, yeah. Man, I would be wired, I feel.
Yeah, but I don't do pre-workout. I usually do pre-workout before my work.
Work? Okay.
And then, fucking, so I do pre-workout and go to work.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, but by nighttime, I've had so much pre-workout and caffeine, I can't have any more.
True.
I'm tapped.
Maxed out.
Yeah, so that's kind of how I do it. But I don't know, there was one time in my life where I was real productive and I was working out every day at like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, you know, like, so I can see it both ways.
I've done it both ways.
But now that I train my son, I pretty much, at night, is like when I train, right? So I'll have, when he's warming up and shit, I train, and then when he goes live, I'm fucking cooling down.
Do you have a gym where he's training at that you can work out at?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That makes sense.
Yeah, so we train with the Russians predominantly. It's
really?
kind of the main guys we train with, yeah.
They're like Russian dudes, like straight up?
But yeah, it's a whole, we're the only white guys in the gym, or I guess everyone's got the white skin, but I mean like the only English-speaking Americans, yeah. Yeah, so we train with the Russians regularly. Kind of in the ghetto.
Yeah?
As a rule of thumb, it's like if the gym has air conditioning, if it fucking, right? If it's
does
like
it smell?
super nice.
No mold.
Yeah, we train above a truck stop with no air conditioning, no heat with the Russians that don't even speak English.
That's fucking wrestling
That's what we
right
train.
there.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
That's legit.
And dude, it's like 110 in there in the summer.
How far is that from the house?
About 40 minutes.
Oh, so it's a hike.
It's,
So you're dedicated.
I'm on the phone, yeah, dude. I'm on the phone driving with my knee, eating a meal prep, fucking.
Do you train at all anymore? Like, do you do jiu-jitsu or anything anymore?
Sometimes I do, yeah. Like, I did jiu-jitsu 6 months ago for a while, you know?
Yeah.
But ever since I hurt my back, I try not to fucking...
How long ago was that?
Like 3 years ago.
Oh, okay.
But it was it was like a career-ending injury for me, bro. Like, fucking, like, it was like...
What was it from? Do you remember? You remember the one time it happened?
I do, bro, yeah. So I had my fucking Harley in the living room because the painters were in the garage and the starter button stuck. And I heard this weird tick in the motor. So I walked by, I turned the key on, and it fucking started up in my fucking living room, bro.
No shit.
And I was like, whew, jumped on it, fucking wrestled it to the ground, twisted it, and fucking bulged my disc, bro. I woke up the next day.
A natural reaction, boom.
Yeah, I woke up the next day, couldn't even walk, bro. I couldn't walk for like 3 months.
Damn.
Yeah, I was just like fucking done, dude. Yeah, so that was pretty humbling to say the least.
Yeah.
But at the time, I was getting a little wild, bro. Like, God kind of needed to rein me in, you know?
There you go. What were you getting into? What do you mean?
It just was like fucking being a dick all the time and fucking, you know, just being too arrogant, too fucking, you know. That's what I tell guys, like, yeah, bro, I've been working
Life gives you what you need.
Yeah, I've been working on not being a dick my whole fucking life, bro. Like, you know, like, all these guys are like trying to flex and be a dick. I'm trying to be cool fucking for 20 years now. Fucking.
I fucking feel you, too. Like, my wife's always like, you're such an asshole, and you act so nice on camera. I was like, well, I'm trying to put some content on there.
Yeah.
She's like, well, if you'd act more like you do at the house, you're a fucking dick, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. So
you said that, too.
Oh, my daughters would be like, Dad, you're so fake on the internet. If they knew what an asshole you were. I'm
sure your daughters did. Yeah, exactly.
Well, shut up.
All right, guys, don't learn about your business. Like, shut the fuck up, I'm taking a video.
I'll tell you what really did it, bro. So, like, I spoke about Nashville, and, some of my best friends are out there. And so, Struggle Jennings.
Right. Buddy of yours, right?
Yeah, he's become one of my good buddies.
Up,
anyway, yeah, so Struggle came and stayed at the house for the weekend.
Yeah.
And he told my daughters, like, yeah, we're going to have to teach him some Southern hospitality. I was like, dude, shut up. They're like, Dad, when Struggle Jennings says you're an asshole, like, you've got a problem.
Yeah. How long you known him?
I don't know, like 3-4 years.
Yeah?
Yeah. We got a pretty cool project coming up, dude, called Redemption Road. Yeah.
It looks cool, dude. I've seen a bunch of the pictures and stuff like that. What's the project about?
It's about, like, basically, just like we're talking about, right? The process of redemption, going from, like, being, an outlaw, fucking kind of an asshole, to, like, changing yourself.
100%.
Trying to do the right thing, transformation, stuff like that.
That's awesome, man. Do you have, like, music videos along with it and everything?
Yeah, we're going to do a concert in St. Quentin.
Oh, dude, I'd love to go to that.
It's going to be wild. You can probably, dude.
I'd love to do that.
Yeah. I was actually talking to Jelly Roll's manager last night, dude.
No joke?
I'm like, bro, here's the deal. I'm like, 3 people have gotten approval to do a concert in St. Quentin. Johnny Cash, Metallica, and me. I'm like, bro.
Have you already gotten the approval?
Yeah. I'm like, dude, if you don't take advantage of this opportunity, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, make it happen.
How'd you get the approval? Do you know somebody?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've worked on it like 9 months, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's been a long time coming, but yeah, pretty cool, dude. So that's a big deal, dude. I'm pretty excited about that. It's going to be on the prison yard. Yeah.
It's not an open concert, is it?
No.
It's a private event.
Yeah, there's like,
everybody there, put on the show. I saw the Metallica one.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yep.
It's a PR stunt, man. It's
How did I get it done? Just so happened I was in the right place at the right time, and God helped me make it happen, dude. Like, truthfully, like, that's it. One of my buddies started the film crew inside San Quentin about 10 years ago. He was doing a 14-year term for murder, and he started the production company inside called Forward This. And the production company and like all the stuff the prisoners were doing led to the release of like all these different dudes.
Wow.
And so yeah, and then he got out and started to do like all this social reform, bro, and like started really helping everybody, right?
Yeah.
So they changed all the programs inside the joint. And so it went from being like the most notorious prison in the world to being like, like a social reform.
The whole prison transformed.
The whole prison transformed, bro. And it all started with my buddy's production company he started inside.
Like documentary type stuff?
Yeah.
Gee, that's cool.
And he's a hustler. And so I do I'll invest in different projects, executive production, shit like that.
Yeah.
And so it came across my desk one day and I saw Jelly Roll on it, And I'd always been a fan of Jelly Roll, but I'd known Struggle. And I'm like, well, why isn't Struggle on the doc? And they're like, well, who's Struggle? I'm like, really? And so we kind of went down this rabbit hole with these producers out of LA, and then they got mad at us and backed out of the project.
Oh, really?
So I just took it over.
Nice. They backed out what, the funding or everything?
Yeah, I just took the whole thing over, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm in the driver's seat, give me a release. And they're like, okay, they gave me a release, and yeah, dude, so I took it over, and we'll see if I can pull it off, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like every other entrepreneurial adventure I do. It's like, do I know I can make it happen? No. Like, am I gonna work my ass off to do it? Yep.
100%.
Like,
I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah, and if not, that's fine, I'll just die trying. Like,
yeah. I mean, that's how it is.
Yeah.
You're willing to take the risk, though. You're willing to put your money on the line.
Yeah, I put my time on the line, my money on the line, my reputation on the line. I put it all on the line. Everything, every day.
That's the only way you win.
Exactly.
That's the only way you win, man.
Yeah.
When people don't sleep, man, it's a huge contributor to Alzheimer's, the early onset of Alzheimer's. So it's not good for your brain. Your body needs X amount of sleep. Well, I mean, I think you should do what you got to do to get to where you need to go. Like, there's a time and place, right? When things are tough, like, I'm sure you've had many downs and ups in business, bro. There's times I can't sleep. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, payroll and things going on. Like, I can't sleep. I got to do something. I got to solve something. Like, can't pay the bills. I'm like, I can't pay it.
Yeah, 100%.
So there's other times where, you still got to rest and heal your body and your mind so that you can become more productive. Take it to the next level, in my opinion.
The only time I ever get depressed is when I don't have enough sleep.
Exactly what happens. Yeah, you get weak. You mentally get weak. You start like self-doubt. Anything comes in. It's just like alcoholism or anything else. Yeah. Bad sleep. Exactly. But some people take that too far, and then there's people that sleep in all the time.
Yeah.
So
it's a balance. That's a great thing. That, you know, the Solomon, the wisest guy in the Bible, says there's time and place for everything.
That's a good point. Seasons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I personally like the discipline of waking up early because I don't like to wake up early. So I like getting it done and stuff like that. And then it makes me go to bed earlier. Otherwise, I would stay up and the cycle gets worse.
Right.
But like you can listen, Conor McGregor made the comment before. He's like, he sleeps until like 10 or 11 in the morning and then will work until like 3 at night boxing and it's on the gym on his own.
Right.
So who's to say that the worst one recipe for success? No.
No.
It's not.
Like, if you're not waking up before 7, like, you're in trouble. Like, between 4 and 7,
if you have employees calling you or people working with you and stuff like that, and you're like, oh, hold on, let me think about it.
Like, if I don't wake up by 7 every day, I feel like a bitch. Like, let's just be honest.
100%.
Like, that's just the truth, right? Like,
100%.
You know, like, do I wake up
the average
before?
workflow starts at like 8 to 5.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so, if people are emailing you or calling you or texting you and you're not available, what are you doing? That's kind of what's nice about living out here on the West Coast is like, if I wake up early, so like I'll have my morning meeting, which is 9 o'clock in Oklahoma, I'll have it at 7. So my whole day is almost complete by like 1 or 2. And so I get an extra 3 or 4 hours of working. And nobody really bothers me after that because they got off work at like 5 or 6.
What do you do with all the extra time?
Well, I just continue to get my emails done, talking to people, engage, you know. Because then I can shift, I shift now that we talk to people out here. So I'll talk to people out here, or I'll schedule my meetings that way. It's also nice, like when you have coaching calls or Zoom calls, people will be like, I can talk to you after work. And if they live in Oklahoma, you know, after work, 6 o'clock to them, but it's still, you know, 4 o'clock for me. What we're doing now, you know, I'm Garrett. Garrett, we've never met in person. We're hanging out right now, but you know, you can just tell genuinely good people, people that have experience. This is something that you see a lot with the gurus and things, the fake and the controversy back and forth is, I think naturally, you can sense whether somebody's real or not. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like if you've done business, if you've been around, it's just like before social media was a thing. You could walk into the gym and hear the guy talking shit and you're like, no, that's just bullshit. Or an entrepreneur deal, a business deal, and you're like, that just doesn't seem right. So you trust your gut, you know what I'm saying? But social media is awesome connecting with more people. It just opens your whole life up to people doing so many amazing things on so many different levels. It's not common in reality to have entrepreneurs that are into motorcycles, tattoos, lift weights, and so I connect with Garrett on a lot of things, for sure.
Well, and it's like, you know, one of the alleged gurus told me one time, he's like, how many good friends you got, G? This is when I first kind of got in the game. I'm like, I don't know, like 3 or 4. He's like, that's pretty good, you know, you know, 40 years old, family, you got 4 good friends. That's like, you're doing better than most people. He's like, ask me, how many good guys do I know? I'm like, all right, how many? He's like, I got 30 or 40. It's like 30 or 40 good dudes. He's like, yep, and they're all over the country. Anything I need, I can make a phone call, I can send a DM, I can get it done, right? I'm like, wow. He's like, my network's expansive because I'm on the internet.
That makes sense, man.
And I'm like, and that's what really because I'd always been against the internet, against social media. My whole life is like, you know, I don't want to do it, right?
I'm in real business, I'm not online.
Exactly. I'm like this, you know, I got my few people. With that. Exactly, but I was like, dude, that's a really good perspective, right? So I'm like, okay, fuck it, I'll try.
Well, you think of like billionaires, or you think of people that do international business. Think about their network. I mean, it's across the world. You know what I'm saying? Not even including social, but like literally, like I got to pick up a phone, do business with this guy, do business in Sweden, or this 100%. And that. Like I don't, but my point is like their network's very expansive. It's a good way to think about it. For sure.
So I like that. You know, it was like, okay, fine, I'll try it.
I mean, you take that many people. And you're like, who would fit? Who is my niche? Who are my people?
Exactly.
It's going to be more when you take cast a larger net.
100%, I agree.
Good relationships wise. I probably couldn't talk to him for 2 or 3 months, but I could reach out on a text, and if I needed something, I bet I could hit him up and ask for it. It's the same concept with me. Like a good relationship, I don't have to talk to you every day. If I have to babysit the relationship, it's just a trash relationship a lot of times.
100%, dude.
You know what I'm saying? It's fake. So that's the first thing you learn about getting into business, I think. It's like if I have to keep up with, hey man, why don't you hang out anymore? Oh, perfect. That's perfectly good. You don't understand where I'm headed in life.
Then fucking, it's like you don't want it.
Yeah, exactly. We just got done right here at Del Mar again in the basement. Did a full body workout. Talked shop, talked business. Garrett and I got to know each other a little better, having a good time. About to head back to the pad. We're gonna shoot some more content.
Here in beautiful San Diego, connecting with another entrepreneur, like-minded individual. If you don't understand the way this coaching business works, if you don't know the value of being around the right people, I live in Carmel Valley. Check in, let's go.
What's up? We just got done working out. We did a full body, shot some shit, had fun at the gym, talked cars, talked business, talked life in general, talked growing up and how it is. About to head back to the house and shoot a podcast. He's gonna lay it down, tell us a little bit more about his life, talk about where he comes from and where we're going next.
A lot of us guys were built from the bottom, and through the process of trials, tribulations, struggle, persevered. And what's that mean? It doesn't mean your life's perfect. It doesn't mean that you never have challenges, but you know how to adapt and overcome. Garrett.G3 Instagram. If you're an entrepreneur stuck in the business, learning how to work on the business, and you need some help, hit me up. I've been there, I've done that, scaled multiple 7-figure businesses, and the private equity guys laughed me out of the room. So I went back to the drawing board, I figured it out, I know what it takes, get you out of the middle, let's go.